Hi, good morning, everyone. It's the 15th of August. After the break of that green wedge, of course, we climbed higher, and the black line may become the next resistance. I mentioned about the blue plus black yesterday. It came very close to that level. We may still touch that black plus blue, maybe slightly pass through that black, but the blue top band is going to be very critical. If it can pass through that, smash through that, then ES is very, very likely that it's going to get to at least to that gap fill at 5,600, just over 5,600 right here from 23rd of July. SPX cash is the same picture. Don't have much to add to that. It's that black and blue double resistance level that is coming our way. But even if it pulls back, I'm still thinking it is going to eventually break, and minimum target is going to be this gap fill from the 22nd or 23rd of July. Dow Jones made a big move. That is very bullish. And as I mentioned yesterday, the black top band and I mentioned about the red top band. This here is a bear flag that has been broken to the upside. So this is extremely bullish, obviously. At least for the short to medium term, we are probably going to get back to the new all-time highs. And well, one second. It's that green one that didn't really materialize, so we can remove that one. Okay. We may even, ultimately get back to that red resistance one more time. But what matters here is that it doesn't drop. It doesn't drop back into the red failed or invalidated bear flag. Yeah, the backtest must hold. NASDAQ, it had broken the blue resistance, and I said in yesterday's video that the backtest on the blue plus golden is going to be a really beautiful buy, like dip to buy, and that's exactly where it bounced from. On the NDX cash is exactly the same story. The blue plus red double resistance, that broken double resistance held perfectly. Look at this beauty. And from there, it is now, we are ready. I mean, it is now ready to run to that golden top band, which means ES is going to push as well. And Dow Jones, of course. The worst one is Russell. And the reason is quite clear because it's forcing the red bear flag to break. And that blue resistance is still on. This was because of news action, like data release, inflation data. It came down, and that blue resistance is back on. It's really, really astonishing. That blue resistance can't be taken out properly. I mean, with the news, it already raised. It's without the news, without data release, Russell is still stuck under that blue resistance. FTSE is back on the green top band, probably is going to break it this time. And DAX is back into the red failed bull flag, right? And is it breaking that blue resistance to the upside? So that is quite strong. And the obvious reason is this green support that held at the lows. So I'm going to now, okay, the blue channel has lost its influence, or it's already broken down, and it is not going to get back tested. What matters here is this green giant support that is from the lows of 22. This is the lows of 23, both October, and we had the bounce off that green support. Now it has broken inside the red failed bull flag. Is it going to form another bull flag? Let's have a look. This could become a giant bull flag if it gets tested and if it holds right there. So I'm now going to put that in, right, let's put this in purple color and see whether that one holds. So if it gets to that, you can see the broken golden support. I mean, there's going to be really serious headwinds for DAX to overcome. CAC is getting closer to that major broken support levels. I said to 7,400, maybe just slightly over 400, but around 400, I think it's going to hit a really big hurdle, and then we may see some more downside unless it breaks that purple top band. TLTs moving back up from the pullback. The green top band is a potential resistance, and the 10-year note is also rallying towards that blue top band. Oil, it has broken the green down uptrend, that short steep uptrend, short-term steep uptrend, and I think there is now another chance to visit $70, and from here I think we're going to rally big time. Brent oil is the same. The green channel is broken, and I think we may get to that purple bottom band if it really wants to, but it doesn't have to really. What matters here is that long-term blue support, okay? Because the purple bottom band is way down, so I don't think it's going to get to that purple bottom band, but the blue resistance, or excuse me, support, is still the target, and which may be a new marginal low, and then we rally from there. Natural gas has broken and back tested the green bull flag, which is why I'm expecting more upside. And on the September contract is the same. It rallied, broke out of the bull flag, it back tested it, and I think there's going to be more upside towards 2300, probably 2325 or so. Gold is now inside, I think it's inside the purple uptrend. Okay, this purple uptrend, its bottom band hasn't been tested yet. What matters here, yesterday I showed it as a 1, 2, 3, 4 touches on that blue resistance. This is the 5th touch which failed again. Now, is it going to get to that golden top band at 2500? That's the big question. And if it does stay inside the purple, I think there is a chance for it to get to the 2500, smash through it. Silver is still stuck below that green major resistance. Now it is a major resistance. You can see here the green channel is broken and the backtest is still holding, which is why it looks bearish still. But obviously it has to reverse, but it's not reversing. So I'm not very sure what it's trying to do here. And platinum, it faked the red top band's break. Now it's come back to it, and even though the green support is broken, you can see it's trying to break back into above it. So what is happening here, I don't have much confidence, because the red top band first faked, then the green support has faked. So I would love to see it come down to that 700, 875 so that we can buy it, but at the moment we're not there. Gold continuous futures is here, and the golden resistance has to be broken. Yeah, geliyorum. Now the golden on the golden channel, right? This one had broken to the downside yesterday from copper, and now it's going to rally towards that golden top band. This is a failure of the bear flag, okay? This is a failure of the bear flag. Now it is going to probably get to the golden top band. So the bear flag has entirely failed, which is good, which is very good, because now I think copper is going to rally, especially if it can break 410 or so. Okay, this is a very good one. I gave it to you at 393. Euro is breaking out. Excuse me. Euro broke out of the green and the blue. Now it's going to run. Pound sterling has to break 130. So far, we haven't seen anything. That 128, but if it can break that golden major resistance, it is going to break it. US dollar Japanese yen is not, I'm not sure, it's off the green support, but it may backtest the red, and then from there it may come down. Now, the US dollar index has backtested the red, broken or failed the bull flag. Now it's going to come down. It is coming down. Aussie dollar has to keep on moving all the way to the blue top band. Again, I'm undecided what it's trying to do here. We just have to wait. I think Kiwi, again, is going to look much better if it can break that blue and golden resistance levels. Now let's have a look at agriculturals. Coffee is off the blue bottom band. It's still inside the black uptrend. The gap is not filled yet. So that blue bottom band has actually not really properly tested. So we may get a really quick one, 227, and then big rally. It wants to fill this gap first, probably, and then come down, touch 227, and then off we go. Wheat is moving slightly. It's off the green support and it's out of the blue veg, but it really has to get to the red top band and break it for the long-term breakout. And wheat September contracts potential resistance is coming at 560, 565. Soybeans had broken that blue downtrend to the downside on the continuous chart. And if we look at the September contract on soybeans, it's off that red support. It has to break the green, back to the blue, break to the red, and then really move. At the moment, it looks very, very, very still. Corn is, I think, ready to make a really big move because it's at the green bottom band and it's trying now to break that blue resistance. It's actually broken on the September contract. Look at this. That blue resistance, 1, 2, 3, 4 touches, it is now broken, and that's really, really positive. Cocoa has to break that blue top band, and it is going to break it, I think. Sugar, don't know what it's trying to do, but I think if it breaks that red resistance on the October contract, you can see it's either going to break that green support and really tank big time, or if it really wants to rally, it has to break the red first. That red resistance is precise, then the blue resistance, and then rally. And cotton, cotton has there is no hope for cotton just yet. Let's have a look at Bitcoin. It backtested the golden. It tried to penetrate, but so far it has failed. So we may still see it coming down. Only a run to 70,000 would look very bullish, but at the moment, especially like Ethereum, which had made a huge damage on the chart, that looks still very bearish. CAS, same. Solana inside the golden bull flag. PAL inside the purple downtrend, which is a bull flag, of course. None of them are look like they want to do something really. They're all waiting for the big brother that is Bitcoin. So again, Monero, Ripple has to break 65 cents for a break. Zcash is surprising, but yeah, I just want to show you something on Zcash, okay? This is the last and very big hurdle. If that blue top band holds, Zcash may start to next leg down and really, really get crushed. So that blue top band has to be broken as soon as possible. I mean, at the next touch, actually, completely gets ignored and then get to the green resistance. So yeah, audio, not really, nothing on the audio, and chilies, not really, nothing much. So yeah, it's there's not much happening on the altcoins or the coin space, but when it does, of course, you're going to hear it first. Okay, I hope it helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Take care, guys. Bye.